Finally back on the Blazer here. Here's what I'm doing first. I'm using one of those rubber wheels that you use to take off like adhesive from trimming stuff. And as we all know, that 90s Chevy OBSs have the trim. So I'm slowly getting that all wiped off here. I'm almost done with this side. And then I've got the entire other side, but I haven't even peeled all the trim off the other side. But yeah, that's where I'm at so far. I'm not going to video it. You guys can figure out. But game plan here, game plan. We're going to cut strips, and we're just going to leave a little, basically where the stud is right there. We're going to leave that, and I'm just going to weld it, and then I'm going to grind it down. Same thing here, cut, weld, cut, weld, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to weld all of those, and then I'm just going to grind it down with a grinder wheel, and I'll use filler to smooth it over and try my best to make it look level. But that's what's coming after I get all this stuff grinded off. I want to get this off, and I gotta get, can't really see it that well. There's another emblem right there I've got to get off. So lots of stuff we still got to get off. Finally back on cleaning the Blazer and making it better, slowly but surely. Okay, I'll give you guys an update in a little bit. Alright, we're back for another day. I'm gonna continue taking the trim off. Let me show you guys the other side here. So we got the trim off on that side, burned through in, like, as you can tell, a bunch of different spots. But that's okay, because it's all getting repainted. So I want to get this off, and then same thing on the other side. That'll probably take a good amount of time, but we're gonna get rolling here. I'd really like to sand this down more and throw primer on it if I get enough progress tonight. We will see. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I took a 2-hour nap after work, and it's currently like almost 8 o'clock now, and I just cracked open an energy drink. So let's get to work. What I got going on here, ground off a clean ground right here. I got it welded around this thing right here. I'm gonna weld it all the way around basically, and then we're gonna grind it a lot. And we're gonna hope that the welds hold it when we start grinding it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, and then we'll see how that works, and then we'll do the rest of them. And then we'll get to these up here, and that's gonna be a whole different animal. But anyway, I'll keep you updated. Alright, did the test one. I've already got it primered, but it did work. It's gonna work good. I'm gonna need some short strand fiberglass because these are all gonna have pinholes. I'll try to make them not have pinholes. I could re-weld that. I don't really know yet. I gotta do a little bit more research. I just know that it's gonna work. Now I've got the strands all cut, so we're gonna weld each and every one of these to the body. Ooh, excuse me. We're gonna weld each and every one of these to the body itself, and then I'm gonna use the grinder wheel and grind it down. And Baxter is gonna come over here and say hi. Baxter, say hi to the camera. Oh, Baxter doesn't like you guys. Baxter, say hi to the camera. Okay. Alright, I'm done. So sometimes the plan changes, right? I started sanding the hood. It's really nice out, and it's warm. I was like, you know what? We're gonna change course. We're gonna get this body worked, and at least get primer on it, and then I'll put filler on it later. I'm pretty sure you can do that, right? You gotta be able to do that. Either way, that being said, I'm gonna put primer on it, and we're gonna go. Well, I had to change of plan. I didn't weld. I primered the hood. Something that needed to be done. I was out here getting ready to weld. Welder's actually still right over there, and the sun was out. It was warm. I was like, shoot, I might as well just primer the hood. I've been needing to do it. So I also sanded a test spot on the roof, and it's going to turn out really good. As long as I sand everything and make sure I don't miss any spots, this primer is going to work fine. Because I'm doing it now to give it most likely months for it to cure, which it doesn't need months. It would only need like a couple weeks for when I actually spray. But hey, another body panel primered, 2 of the biggest ones. Still got to do the fun parts when I start doing body work in the back. But yeah, we're just chugging along. I got something done, which is good. I even, you know, I popped it, made sure to get it all in there. I taped the, I don't know what to call that. Drawing a blank on that. Got it up there too. So I didn't do it, you know, I didn't just leave it locked, and I'm trying to do it somewhat nice, guys. I know I'm not doing everything perfect. This is not the way that, you know, the professionals do it, but I'm not a professional, so it's fine. All right, anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably. Yeah. All right, we've got all the fenders off. Oh man, it looks good. The fenders are off, the running boards are off. Totally forgot to get a video with this with you guys. When I cleaned it, I washed it, as you can see from the water. And you're like, Clay, why'd you wash this thing? Well, you know, every single time I just try to keep the dust off it and everything. So, yeah, that's what we got. So this was a productive weekend. Primered, all the holes from the fender flares fixed and off, and the running boards are off. I got a couple brackets I got to cut on the driver's side that I couldn't cut because my batteries died, but that's fine. Great progress on this thing. Still haven't touched the dents back there, but that's okay. Either way, I am probably not going to get a lot done on this week, but just wanted to show you guys the progress that we made with it, and we'll see you guys next time.